So can you share some tips for the ethanol manufacturers who are manufacturing from molasses and syrup? That these tips that they can use in order to increase their efficiency or yield within that process. So, as an expert, can you share some tips?
Yes, of course, because once you are talking about anything for making it in a manner which we generally call it as a efficient manner. So we have to look into productivity from farm to factory. If you are making ethanol from the grains, say from the maize, so as I was talking about, you have to increase the productivity at the farms. The same way you have to look into productivity enhancement in the units also. Right. How much ethanol you can produce per ton or per kg of the maize. Similarly, how much efficiently, the efficiency that becomes important for all of us. Because if I talk about sustainability, because often we talk about the sustainability, and your opening question was also how to make anything sustainable. Right. There are three pillars of sustainability, to the best of my understanding at least. One is about the policy, which we have already discussed, that the government has come out with a fantastic policy, and we are having the differential pricing policy for the ethanol. Second is, the productivity. Productivity at the farm level, productivity at the factory level. If it is the grain, then you have to see that how much ethanol you can make from the grains and how much ethanol you can make per unit of the molasses. And the third is, which is product. How many products you can make. So I'm not discussing the product, I'm talking about the productivity. Now there are few operations in the any ethanol unit. Basic operations are the fermentation, distillation and dehydration. Now you have to look for the benchmarking of the efficiency. Sometimes people say that our cost of production is this much, our cost of production is this much. They differ in cost of production for the same rate of the raw material. Why it happens? It happens because of the difference or the variations in the technical efficiency in their units. How much fermentation efficiency you are getting? Suppose today if I am talking about fermentation, the maize fermentation, if you are getting a fermentation efficiency of 91 or 91.5, why not 92.5 or 93? Where the role of the technology providers and the R&D institutions comes into the picture. Yes. Same way the distillation efficiency, same way the dehydration efficiency, and that makes your overall cost of production. So you have to be sensible enough that you have to go for standard operating procedures. You have to go for bare minimum technology. You have to go for the best available technology also. So you have to keep yourself abreast with the changes which are occurring elsewhere also in ethanol world. So that is important. And only then you can reduce the cost of production of the ethanol also. If you think all the time the government is going to escalate the prices of the ethanol, it is not going to happen. The government is not going to subscribe for your inefficiency. You have to become efficient. How much is the cost of production and the elements into that one? Right. So that is to be seen. That becomes important for everybody, and this message should be very loud and clear to everyone. That government is all the time is not going to subscribe to your inefficiency. You have to look into the size of your pocket. That is important.